The beginning of everything the universe is silent. There is no sound, no voice, no signal, yet it is full of stories. Every night when humans look up at the sky, they see tiny points of light, stars that look peaceful and distant. But behind that calm beauty lies a universe filled with secrets. Secrets that humans have been trying to understand for thousands of years. This is not just space. This is not just science. This is the greatest mystery ever known. Long before the first human walked on Earth, long before the first star shined in the sky, there was nothing. No space, no time, no light. Then suddenly everything began. Scientists call this moment the Big Bang, a powerful event that created the universe itself. But here is the question that still haunts science: what existed before the Big Bang? No telescope can see it. No equation can explain it. The universe keeps its first secret well hidden. The universe is extremely large. So large that the human mind cannot fully imagine it. Billions of galaxies exist. Each galaxy contains billions of stars, and around those stars are planets, moons, and unknown worlds. Earth is just a tiny dot in a vast cosmic ocean. Yet from this tiny dot, humans dare to ask the biggest questions. Where did the universe come from? Why does it exist? And what is our place in it? For centuries, humans believed the universe was simple. They thought stars were small lights placed in the sky. They believed Earth was the center of everything, but science changed that idea forever. With powerful telescopes, humans began to see deeper into space. And the deeper they looked, the stranger the universe became. Stars were not lights, they were massive burning suns. Galaxies were not few, they were countless, and the universe was not calm, it was violent, unpredictable, and full of danger. Somewhere in deep space, stars are being born. At the same time, other stars are dying. Massive explosions called supernova destroy entire star systems. Black holes tear apart everything that comes close. Time slows down, space bends. The universe does not follow human rules. The most shocking truth is this: humans understand less than 5% of the universe. The rest is unknown. Invisible forces control galaxies. Unknown energy is pushing the universe apart. Science gives names to these mysteries: dark matter and dark energy. But names do not mean understanding. These forces remain unseen and unexplained. Every discovery leads to more questions. The universe seems to challenge human curiosity at every step. Just when scientists believe they understand something, the universe reveals something even more mysterious. It is as if the universe does not want to be fully understood. Imagine this: light from distant stars takes millions, sometimes billions of years to reach Earth. When humans look at the sky, they are not seeing the present, they are seeing the past. Some stars visible today no longer exist. They died millions of years ago, yet their light continues to travel through space. The universe is a time machine. In this endless darkness, humans search for meaning. Are we alone? Is Earth the only planet with life? Or does life exist somewhere far beyond our reach? Scientists have discovered thousands of planets outside our solar system. Some look similar to Earth. Some may have water. Some may have the right conditions for life. But no clear answer has been found. The silence of space remains unbroken. The universe also plays with time. Near massive objects like black holes, time moves slower. A few minutes near a black hole can be years on Earth. This is not science fiction. This is reality. Time is not fixed, it changes. And that changes everything humans thought they knew. Some scientists believe the universe is not alone. They suggest the idea of a multiverse. A collection of many universes, each with its own rules. In some universes, stars may not exist. In others, time may move backward. If this theory is true, then our universe is just one page in an infinite book. But no proof exists. Only theories, only questions. Humans have always feared the unknown. And the universe is the greatest unknown of all. It is beautiful, it is terrifying, it is silent. Yet it constantly sends messages through light, gravity, and radiation. Messages humans are still learning to read. Every space mission, every telescope, every scientific experiment is a small step into the darkness. A search for answers, a search for truth. But the universe does not reveal its secrets easily. The deeper humans go into space, the more they realize one simple truth: the universe is not built for humans. It does not care about fear. It does not care about hope. It follows its own laws, cold, precise, unforgiving. And yet humans continue to explore. They launch satellites. They send probes beyond the solar system. They listen for signals from distant stars. Not because they are sure of answers, but because they are driven by curiosity. This documentary is a journey beyond Earth, beyond stars, beyond time, a journey into mysteries that challenge science, logic, and imagination. As this journey begins, one truth becomes clear: the universe is far more complex than anything humans ever imagined, and the biggest mystery is still unanswered. Why does the universe exist, and why are humans here to witness it? The universe is watching. The Big Bang mystery: in the beginning, there was no beginning. No sky, no stars, no space to travel through. There was no time ticking forward. Everything that exists today was once trapped in a single point. A point smaller than an atom, hotter than any star, denser than anything humans can imagine. This moment changed everything. Scientists call it the Big Bang, not an explosion in space but an expansion of space itself. Space was not empty before the Big Bang. Space did not exist at all. Time did not exist. Matter did not exist. Energy did not exist. Then suddenly the universe was born. About 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began to expand. In the first tiny fraction of a second, it grew faster than the speed of light. This moment is called cosmic inflation. The universe expanded from smaller than a grain of sand to larger than entire galaxies in a blink of an eye. No human mind can truly imagine this event. Yet, its fingerprints are still visible today. As the universe expanded, it began to cool. Energy slowly turned into matter. The first particles were born: protons, neutrons, electrons. These tiny building blocks would one day form stars, planets, and life itself. But in those early moments, the universe was still dark. There were no stars, no galaxies, only a hot, glowing fog. This early universe was chaotic. Particles collided violently. Radiation filled every corner of space. Light could not travel freely. The universe was alive but blind. For hundreds of thousands of years, darkness ruled everything. Then something incredible happened. As the universe cooled further, atoms finally formed. Light was suddenly free to move. For the first time, the universe became transparent. This ancient light still exists today. Scientists call it cosmic microwave background radiation. It is the oldest light in the universe, a silent echo of creation itself. This light is everywhere. It fills the entire universe. And it tells scientists one powerful truth: the universe had a beginning. It was not eternal. It was not always here. It was born. But this discovery raised a dangerous question. If the universe had a beginning, what caused it? Science does not yet have an answer. Some theories suggest the universe came from a quantum fluctuation, a tiny energy change in nothingness. Others suggest our universe was born from another universe. Some believe the Big Bang was not the first, and it will not be the last. Perhaps universes are born and destroyed again and again, like waves in a cosmic ocean. One theory suggests the universe could collapse back into itself, a reverse Big Bang, a big crunch. Another theory suggests expansion will never stop. The universe will grow colder, darker, and emptier. Stars will die. Galaxies will fade. This is known as the heat death of the universe. There is also a more frightening idea: the Big Rip. In this scenario, expansion becomes so powerful that it tears apart galaxies, stars, planets, even atoms themselves. Space would rip everything into nothing. Which future awaits the universe? No one knows, because the same mystery that created the universe controls its fate. The Big Bang was not an organized event. It was violent. Temperature reached trillions of degrees. Matter and antimatter collided. Most of it destroyed each other. But somehow matter survived. Just slightly more matter than antimatter. That tiny imbalance created everything we see today. Without it, the universe would be empty. No stars, no planets, no humans. This raises another mystery. Why did matter win? Why does anything exist at all? Science has no clear answer. As millions of years passed, gravity slowly took control. Tiny differences in density grew larger. Matter clumped together. Clouds of gas formed. These clouds collapsed under their own weight, and the first stars were born. These first stars were massive, much larger than our sun. They burned fast and died young. When they exploded, they created heavier elements: carbon, oxygen, iron, elements needed for planets and life. In a very real sense, humans are made from the ashes of ancient stars. Galaxies slowly formed. Spiral shapes, elliptical giants, irregular systems. Each galaxy became a city of stars, some calm, some violent. Colliding galaxies created chaos. Stars were thrown into deep space. Black holes grew in size and power. At the center of almost every galaxy, a supermassive black hole exists, including our own Milky Way. These monsters were born early in the universe. No one fully understands how. They grew too fast, too big. Another mystery left unsolved. The universe continues to expand today, but something strange is happening. Expansion is speeding up. Something unseen is pushing galaxies apart. Scientists call it dark energy, but they do not know what it is. They cannot see it, they cannot touch it, yet it controls the future of the universe. This means the universe is mostly unknown. Everything humans see, stars, planets, galaxies, make up less than 5% of the universe. The rest is darkness, invisible, mysterious. The Big Bang was not just the birth of space. It was the birth of time. Before it, the idea of before may not even exist. Time itself started ticking at that moment. This challenges logic, it challenges philosophy, it challenges human understanding. The universe did not ask permission to exist. It simply appeared. And now, after billions of years, it has produced beings capable of asking questions about it. Humans are late arrivals. The universe lived for billions of years before Earth even formed. Yet in this short time, humans have learned to read the story of creation. Written in light, written in gravity, written in radiation, but the story is incomplete. The first page is torn. The cause of the Big Bang remains unknown. Was it random? Was it inevitable? Or was it part of something greater? As telescopes become more powerful, humans look deeper into space and deeper into time, closer to the moment of creation, but every answer creates new questions. The universe began with mystery and it continues with mystery. The Big Bang explains how the universe expanded, but not why it began. This journey has only reached its first chapter. From the birth of the universe, a new story begins. A story of stars, of galaxies, of powerful forces that shape reality itself. In the next part, the journey moves into vast cosmic cities, places where billions of stars live and die, places where the universe shows its true scale. Because to understand the universe, one must first understand its galaxies. Cities of stars far beyond Earth, far beyond the reach of the human eye. The universe is filled with enormous structures. They are not planets, they are not stars, they are galaxies. Massive cosmic cities made of stars, gas, dust, and mystery. Each galaxy is a universe of its own. When humans first looked at the night sky, they believed the Milky Way was everything, a bright river of light across the darkness, but science revealed a shocking truth. The Milky Way is only one galaxy among billions, and beyond it space goes on forever. A galaxy is held together by gravity. Billions of stars move in silent harmony, planets orbit stars, gas clouds drift slowly. But galaxies are not calm places. They are alive, they grow, they collide. They destroy and create. There are many types of galaxies. Some are spiral-shaped like the Milky Way, graceful arms filled with stars. Some are elliptical, huge, round, and ancient. Others are irregular, broken, and chaotic. Each shape tells a story of violence and time. The Milky Way is a spiral galaxy. It contains more than 100 billion stars. At its center lies something dark, something powerful, a supermassive black hole. This black hole is called Sagittarius, a asterisk. It is millions of times heavier than the Sun. It controls the movement of stars near the galaxy's core, yet it remains invisible. Only its effects can be seen. Almost every galaxy has a black hole at its center. This raises a frightening question. Did galaxies create black holes, or did black holes create galaxies? Science does not know. Galaxies were not always this organized. In the early universe, they were small and chaotic. Gravity slowly pulled matter together. Tiny galaxies merged. Over time, they grew larger. Galaxies are built through collision. When galaxies collide, it is not like planets crashing. Stars rarely hit each other. There is too much empty space, but gravity causes massive changes. Orbits are disturbed. Gas clouds collapse. New stars are born. Galactic collisions are both destructive and creative. Old structures are destroyed. New ones are formed. The universe rebuilds itself. In about 4 billion years, the Milky Way will collide with the Andromeda Galaxy, a slow cosmic dance. Stars will change orbits. The night sky will look completely different, but Earth may survive. Some galaxies are ancient. They formed soon after the Big Bang. They hold clues about the early universe. Others are still forming today. The universe never stops building. Inside galaxies, stars are born in giant clouds of gas. These clouds are cold and dark. Gravity pulls them inward. As they collapse, temperature rises. A star is born. Stars live for millions or billions of years. Their life depends on size. Small stars live long, calm lives. Massive stars burn fast and die violently. When a massive star dies, it explodes as a supernova. This explosion is so powerful it can outshine an entire galaxy. Heavy elements are thrown into space. These elements will form new stars, new planets, and possibly life. Galaxies recycle matter. Nothing is wasted. Death creates life, but galaxies also hide danger. Some contain active galactic nuclei. Their central black holes feed on matter. As matter falls in, it releases enormous energy. Jets of radiation shoot across space. These jets can destroy nearby star systems. Some galaxies are deadly, others are calm. The universe does not choose favorites. Galaxies are not evenly spread, they form clusters. Hundreds or thousands of galaxies bound together by gravity. Between clusters are vast empty regions, cosmic voids, places where almost nothing exists. This structure is called the cosmic web, a giant network of galaxies and dark matter. Invisible threads hold everything together. Dark matter plays a key role. Without it, galaxies would fly apart. It provides extra gravity. Yet dark matter cannot be seen. It does not emit light, it passes through everything. Scientists know dark matter exists because of how galaxies move. Stars move too fast. Without extra gravity, they should escape, but they do not. Something unseen holds them. Galaxies are laboratories of mystery. They test the limits of physics. They challenge human understanding. Some galaxies no longer create stars. They are old and quiet. Others are full of activity, bright with newborn stars. Light from distant galaxies takes billions of years to reach Earth. When humans observe them, they are looking into the past. Some galaxies seen today may no longer exist. They may have merged or been destroyed. The universe keeps its history written in light. At the edge of observation, galaxies appear small and faint. They formed when the universe was young. Studying them helps scientists understand creation. The deeper humans look, the stranger galaxies become. Some rotate strangely, some lack structure, some challenge existing theories. The universe refuses to be simple. Galaxies also raise a personal question. In a galaxy with billions of stars, how many planets exist? How many worlds like Earth? Scientists estimate trillions of planets exist, many within galaxies like ours. This increases the possibility of life, but no evidence has been found. Yet, galaxies are silent witnesses. They have seen the universe change. They have seen stars born and die. They will outlive humanity. From Earth, galaxies look peaceful, but inside them, forces beyond imagination operate. Gravity shapes destiny. Time stretches and bends. The Milky Way is home, but it is not safe. Supernova, gamma-ray bursts, and black hole activity can threaten life. The universe is beautiful and dangerous. As humans continue to explore, galaxies remain one of the greatest mysteries. They are massive, they are ancient, they are alive. To understand the universe, one must understand its galaxies, but galaxies hide something even darker, something that consumes everything. In the next part, the journey moves into the heart of darkness, a place where time stops, where light disappears. The point of no return in the deepest regions of space. There are places where the universe breaks its own rules, places where time slows down, where space bends, where light disappears forever. These places are called black holes. They are not empty, they are not holes, they are the most powerful objects ever discovered. For a long time, black holes were only an idea, a theory written on paper. Even Albert Einstein believed they might not exist. They seemed too strange, too extreme, but the universe proved otherwise. A black hole is born from death. When a massive star runs out of fuel, it can no longer support itself. Gravity takes control. The star collapses inward. In a final violent explosion called a supernova, the outer layers are destroyed. What remains is a collapsed core. If it is heavy enough, a black hole is formed. This collapse creates something terrifying, a region of space with gravity so strong that nothing can escape. Not matter, not energy, not even light. This is why black holes are invisible. They do not shine, they only consume. At the center of every black hole lies the singularity, a point of infinite density, all the mass of the black hole compressed into a single point. Here, the known laws of physics stop working. Time and space lose meaning. Science reaches its limit. Surrounding the black hole is the event horizon, the point of no return. Once something crosses this boundary, it can never escape. Not even information can come back. Everything beyond the event horizon is lost to the universe forever. From far away, a black hole seems calm. But close to it, reality is torn apart. If a star comes too close, it is stretched and torn apart. This process is called spaghettification. The star is pulled into long, thin streams. It screams silently into darkness. Black holes do not hunt. They wait, and gravity does the rest. There are different types of black holes. Some are small, some are massive, and some are unimaginably huge. Stellar black holes form from dying stars. They can be several times heavier than the sun. They are scattered throughout galaxies, silent predators. Then there are supermassive black holes, millions or billions of times heavier than the sun. They sit at the center of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. The supermassive black hole at our galaxy's center is called Sagittarius A*. It controls the motion of stars around it, yet it remains unseen. Only its influence reveals its presence. The existence of supermassive black holes creates a mystery. They formed too early in the universe, too fast. Science does not yet understand how. Some theories suggest black holes helped form galaxies. Others suggest galaxies created black holes. The truth remains hidden. Black holes are not eternal. According to theory, they slowly lose energy, a process called Hawking radiation. Over trillions of years, a black hole may disappear, evaporating into nothing, but no one has seen this happen. Inside a black hole, time behaves strangely. To an outside observer, objects falling in appear to slow down. They never seem to cross the event horizon. They freeze, they fade, they disappear. But for the object itself, time moves normally. It crosses the horizon without noticing, until it reaches the singularity. Then everything ends, or does it? Some scientists believe black holes may not destroy information. They may store it, encoded on the event horizon. This idea is known as the information paradox. It challenges fundamental physics. If information is truly lost, it breaks the rules of quantum mechanics. But if it is preserved, how? No clear answer exists. Black holes may also be gateways. Some theories suggest they connect to other universes or other parts of our universe through wormholes, shortcuts through space-time. There is no evidence for this, but the idea refuses to disappear. Black holes are extreme laboratories. They allow scientists to test gravity, to test time, to test reality itself. In 2015, humans detected gravitational waves, ripples in space-time. They came from colliding black holes. This discovery confirmed a prediction made a century earlier. The universe literally shook. In 2019, humans saw the first image of a black hole, a shadow surrounded by glowing gas. Proof of something once thought impossible. The invisible became visible, yet seeing a black hole did not solve its mystery. It only made questions louder. What happens beyond the event horizon? Does time stop? Does space end? Does reality continue? Black holes may also play a role in life. Their explosions and radiation can destroy planets, but they also shape galaxies. They regulate star formation. They bring balance. The universe is not gentle, it is precise, and black holes are part of its design. Imagine falling into a black hole, stars behind you fade, time outside speeds up. The universe ages rapidly. In moments, billions of years pass. This is not science fiction, this is predicted by physics. Black holes challenge human understanding. They force scientists to rethink reality. They show how little is truly known. They are not monsters, they are consequences of gravity. The universe created black holes naturally, without intention, without emotion, and yet they inspire fear and wonder. Black holes remind humans of their limits, that knowledge has boundaries, that curiosity has a price. The universe does not explain itself, it only reveals hints. Black holes are among the darkest mysteries, but they are not the only ones. Beyond black holes, there are countless worlds, planets orbiting distant stars, some frozen, some burning, some possibly alive. In the next part, the journey leaves darkness behind and searches for something deeply human. The search for life beyond Earth is about to begin. Are we alone? In the vast silence of space, one question echoes louder than all others. Are humans alone? For centuries, this question lived in stories and imagination. But today, it lives in science. Earth is a small planet, a fragile world floating around an average star. Yet it is full of life. Oceans breathe, forests grow, creatures walk, fly, and swim. Somewhere in the universe could there be another world like this? For a long time, humans believed Earth was special, the only planet with life. But science slowly changed that belief. In the 1990s, something incredible happened. Scientists discovered the first planet orbiting another star, an exoplanet. This discovery changed everything. Since then, thousands of exoplanets have been found, worlds beyond the solar system. Some are giant gas planets, some are rocky like Earth, some orbit close to their stars, others drift in deep cold space. The universe is full of planets, more planets than stars. This simple fact makes one thing clear: Earth may not be unique. Scientists now search for a special region, the habitable zone, also called the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water. Water is key to life as humans know it. Where there is water, life may follow. Some exoplanets exist in this zone. They orbit their stars at the perfect distance. Their temperatures may allow oceans. Their surfaces may be solid. Their skies may be active. One famous example is Proxima b, a planet orbiting the closest star to the Sun. It is Earth-sized. It lies in the habitable zone. But its star is violent. Powerful flares may destroy life. Another system, TRAPPIST-1, has 7 Earth-sized planets. 3 of them lie in the habitable zone, 7 worlds around one small star. A cosmic surprise, but distance is a problem. These planets are light years away. Even the fastest spacecraft would take thousands of years. Humans cannot visit them, not yet, so scientists look for signs. Indirect signs. They study atmospheres. Light passing through a planet's air can reveal gases. Oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide. On Earth, these gases are linked to life. If similar patterns are found elsewhere, it could be a clue, not proof, but a hint. So far, no clear signal of life has been found. The universe remains silent, but silence does not mean emptiness. Life on Earth appeared quickly. Soon after the planet cooled, life began. This suggests life may be common, not rare. Even in extreme places on Earth, life survives. Deep oceans, hot volcanoes, frozen ice. Life adapts. Life finds a way. This expands the idea of habitable worlds. Life may exist in places humans never imagined. Moons may also host life. In our solar system, some moons are promising. Europa, a moon of Jupiter, has a vast ocean beneath ice. More water than all Earth's oceans combined. Enceladus, a moon of Saturn, shoots water into space. Its ocean may be warm. Energy exists. Where there is water and energy, life may exist. These discoveries bring excitement and fear. If life exists elsewhere, what kind is it? Simple microbes or intelligent beings? The universe is old, much older than humanity. If intelligent life formed elsewhere, it may be far more advanced. This leads to a disturbing question. If advanced civilizations exist, where are they? This is known as the Fermi paradox. The universe is vast. Life should be common, yet no one has visited, no signals have been detected. Some possible answers exist. Maybe intelligent life is rare. Maybe civilizations destroy themselves. Maybe they choose to stay silent, or maybe humans are not listening correctly. Scientists search for signals, radio waves, laser pulses, messages from distant stars. This search is called SETI. So far, nothing has been confirmed, only strange signals, natural phenomena, false alarms. One signal known as the WOW signal appeared in 1977, strong, brief, unexplained, it never repeated, its source remains unknown. Was it a message or just cosmic noise? No one knows. The search continues. New telescopes listen more carefully. Artificial intelligence scans data. The universe is vast. Maybe the signal is weak. Maybe it is rare. There is also fear. If humans contact another civilization, what would happen? Would it be friendly or dangerous? History on Earth gives warnings. Advanced civilizations often harm weaker ones. Some scientists suggest humans should remain quiet, do not announce our presence, stay hidden. Others believe contact would be historic, a moment that changes everything. But for now, humans are alone in silence. Planets also teach humans about themselves. Studying other worlds helps understand Earth. Mars was once wet. Rivers flowed. Lakes existed, but Mars lost its atmosphere, its magnetic field weakened. The planet became cold and dry. This shows how fragile habitability is. Life needs balance. Small changes can destroy it. Venus is another warning, similar in size to Earth, but its atmosphere traps heat. Surface temperatures melt metal. A runaway greenhouse effect. Earth sits in a delicate balance. A thin line between survival and disaster. Understanding planets is understanding destiny. Some scientists believe humans may one day leave Earth, become a multi-planet species, live on Mars, build homes in space, but planets are harsh. Radiation, low gravity, extreme temperatures. Earth remains the best home. This makes the search for life even more important. If life is rare, it must be protected. The universe may be full of empty worlds, silent planets, dead rocks, or it may be full of life, waiting to be discovered. For now, the question remains open. Are humans alone? The universe does not answer easily, it waits. As technology improves, the search continues. More planets will be found, more atmospheres studied, more signals listened for. One day a discovery may change history. A single signal, a single microbe, a single confirmation. Until then, humans look up at the stars, wondering, waiting. Life may be common or incredibly rare. Either answer is powerful. If humans are alone, then life is precious beyond measure. If not, then the universe is alive. The search for life connects science and philosophy. It asks not just where life exists, but what it means to exist. The universe is vast, planets are countless, possibilities are endless, and the search continues. In the next part, the journey moves deeper into mystery, into forces no one can see, forces that shape galaxies. The story of dark matter and dark energy is about to begin. The invisible universe. The universe is not what it seems. What humans see, stars, planets, galaxies, is only a small fraction of reality. Most of the universe is invisible, silent, hidden, unknown, and yet it controls everything. When scientists began studying galaxies closely, they noticed something strange. Stars were moving too fast, according to known physics. These stars should have escaped their galaxies, but they did not. They stayed in place. Something unseen was holding them together. This unseen force was named dark matter, not because it is evil, but because it cannot be seen. Dark matter does not shine. It does not reflect light. It does not absorb light. It passes through stars, planets, and people as if they are not there. Yet its gravity shapes galaxies. Scientists estimate that dark matter makes up about 27% of the universe. Everything humans can see makes up less than 5%. This means the visible universe is only a shadow of the real one. Dark matter forms invisible halos around galaxies. These halos act like glue. Without them, galaxies would fall apart. Stars would drift into deep space. But here is the mystery. No one knows what dark matter is made of. It could be unknown particles. It could be something entirely new. Decades of experiments have failed to detect it directly. Deep underground laboratories listen for dark matter. Powerful detectors wait in silence. So far, nothing. Yet scientists are sure it exists because the universe behaves as if it does. Dark matter helped shape the early universe. After the Big Bang, it gathered first. Normal matter followed. Without dark matter, galaxies may never have formed. In a sense, dark matter built the universe but remains invisible. Then there is an even stranger force, more mysterious than dark matter, more powerful. It is called dark energy. In the late 1990s, scientists made a shocking discovery. The expansion of the universe is speeding up, not slowing down. Gravity should pull galaxies together, but instead something is pushing them apart. This force was named dark energy. Dark energy makes up about 68% of the universe. It dominates reality, yet it cannot be seen. Dark energy acts against gravity. It stretches space itself. As space expands, galaxies move away from each other, faster and faster. This means the universe is not just expanding, it is accelerating. The cause of dark energy is unknown. Some believe it is a property of space itself. Others think it is a new type of energy. Some believe it is connected to the vacuum of space. Empty space is not truly empty. Quantum physics suggests it is full of activity. Particles appear and disappear. Energy fluctuates. Dark energy may come from this vacuum, but no one is sure. Together, dark matter and dark energy control the universe. They decide how galaxies form, how space expands, how the universe will end. This realization is unsettling. Everything humans see is a minor detail. The true universe is hidden. Imagine standing in a dark room. Only small lights are visible, but invisible walls control movement. Invisible forces shape the space. That is the universe. The fate of the universe depends on dark energy. If it remains constant, the universe will expand forever. Stars will burn out. Galaxies will fade. The universe will become cold and empty. This future is called the heat death, a silent end. But if dark energy grows stronger, the ending will be more violent. The Big Rip. Galaxies torn apart, stars destroyed, atoms ripped apart, even space itself destroyed. If dark energy weakens, gravity may win. The universe could collapse back, a big crunch. Which future awaits? No one knows because dark energy is still a mystery. Dark matter and dark energy challenge human understanding. They force science to admit limits. New theories are created. Modified gravity, extra dimensions, hidden particles, but none are proven. The universe keeps its secrets. The invisible universe raises a deep question. If most of reality cannot be seen, what else exists beyond perception? Humans evolved to see only a narrow range of reality. Light, sound, matter, but the universe operates beyond senses. Dark matter may pass through Earth constantly, through buildings, through bodies, unnoticed. Reality may be far richer than imagined. These discoveries change perspective. Human existence feels smaller, more fragile, yet understanding grows, technology improves, telescopes become more powerful, detectors become more sensitive. One day dark matter may be discovered. One day dark energy may be explained, but even then new mysteries will appear. The universe does not offer simple answers. It reveals layers, each deeper than the last. The invisible universe reminds humans that knowledge is incomplete and curiosity must continue. Without dark matter, galaxies would not exist. Without dark energy, the universe would not behave as it does. The universe is balanced by the unseen. This realization changes everything. The journey so far has explored the birth of the universe, the formation of galaxies, the darkness of black holes, the hope of life. Now the story moves deeper into concepts that challenge reality itself, because space is not just space, and time is not just time. They bend, they stretch, they break. In the next part, the journey enters the strangest ideas ever imagined: time travel, curved space, parallel universes. The story of time, space, and the multiverse is about to begin. Beyond reality, time feels simple. Seconds pass, minutes move forward, the past stays behind. But in the universe, time is not simple at all. It bends, it slows, it stretches. Sometimes it almost stops. For most of human history, time was believed to be constant, the same for everyone, everywhere. Then science discovered a shocking truth. Time depends on speed and gravity. Albert Einstein changed everything. His theory of relativity revealed that space and time are not separate, they are one, space-time. A fabric that can bend and curve. Imagine space-time as a soft sheet. Place a heavy object on it. The sheet bends. Smaller objects roll toward it. This bending is gravity. Planets orbit stars not because of invisible strings, but because space-time is curved. Time is also affected. Near massive objects, time slows down. Near a black hole, time almost stops. A person watching from far away would see someone fall slowly, frozen. But the falling person would feel normal time. This is real. It has been tested. Satellites in space experience time slightly faster than clocks on Earth. Technology must adjust for this. Otherwise, GPS would fail. Time is not absolute, it is flexible. This leads to strange possibilities. Time travel, traveling to the future, is theoretically possible. Move fast enough or stay near strong gravity. Time will slow for you. When you return, the world has aged. But traveling to the past is far more complex. It creates paradoxes. What if someone changes history? What if they prevent their own birth? Some theories allow it, others forbid it. The universe may protect itself. Space is also strange. It is not empty, it can stretch, it can expand. The universe is expanding everywhere. There is no center. Every point moves away from every other point. As space expands, distant galaxies move beyond reach. Their light will never reach Earth. In the far future, the universe may appear empty, galaxies isolated, stars alone, space-time itself may tear, quantum physics adds more mystery. At the smallest scale, reality behaves strangely. Particles exist in many states at once. Until observed, this leads to a powerful idea. The many worlds interpretation, every possibility exists, every choice creates a new universe, one where the choice was different. In one universe, Earth formed. In another, it did not. In one, humans exist. In another, they never evolved. This is the multiverse idea. A collection of many universes, each with different laws. Some universes may have no stars, some may have no time, some may collapse instantly. Our universe may be just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam. Inflation theory suggests this. Different regions of space stop inflating at different times. Each region becomes a universe. But these universes are separated. They do not interact, or do they? Some scientists wonder if universes can collide, leaving marks, strange patterns in cosmic radiation. So far, no proof, only hints. The multiverse idea is controversial. Some scientists accept it, others reject it because it may never be tested. If something cannot be tested, is it science or philosophy? Yet the universe often surprises. What once seemed impossible becomes reality. Time, space, and reality may be far stranger than humans can imagine. Even the idea of now is unclear. Because of relativity, there is no universal present. Different observers experience different nows. The universe does not share one clock. This challenges human intuition. Reality feels solid, but physics says it is flexible. The deeper science goes, the less familiar the universe becomes. Dimensions may exist beyond the known three. Extra dimensions, hidden and small, curled up, invisible. These dimensions may explain gravity, or dark matter, or something else entirely. The universe may be more than it appears. Human language struggles to describe these ideas. Math becomes the only guide, yet even math reaches limits. Equations break down at singularities at the beginning of time. The universe hides its deepest secrets behind complexity. Why does space exist? Why does time flow forward? Why does the universe follow rules at all? These questions remain unanswered. Some believe consciousness plays a role, that observation shapes reality. Others believe reality is independent, cold, objective. No one knows. Time will continue, space will expand. Universes may multiply. Humans exist briefly in a vast cosmic story, yet they ask questions that reach beyond existence. This makes humanity unique, not because of size, but because of curiosity. The universe may never reveal everything, but the search itself has meaning. Understanding time and space changes perspective. Life feels fragile but precious. In a universe with endless possibilities, this moment matters because it exists. The journey is almost complete. Only one part remains, the final reflection. After exploring creation, darkness, life, invisibility, and reality itself, one question remains. What is humanity's place in this endless universe? In the final part, the story comes home, to meaning, to existence, to the future. Our place in the universe is vast. So vast that numbers lose meaning. So old that time feels small. Galaxies drift in silence. Stars are born and die without witness. And somewhere in this endless darkness, a small planet circles an ordinary star. This planet is called Earth. Earth is not special in size. It is not special in position. It is not at the center. Yet something extraordinary happened here. Life began. From simple cells in ancient oceans to creatures that could think, dream, and wonder. The universe became aware of itself. Humans are made of atoms. Atoms forged inside dying stars. Carbon, oxygen, iron, all created billions of years ago. In a very real sense, humans are star dust. The universe did not plan this. There was no intention, no design, yet from chaos, consciousness emerged. For the first time, the universe could ask questions about itself. Humans look up at the night sky and feel small, insignificant, but size is not meaning. A single human life is short, a moment in cosmic time. Yet in that moment, humans build civilizations, they write stories, they ask questions no star ever asked. The universe existed for billions of years before humans appeared, and it will exist billions of years after. Yet now matters. Because now is when the universe is being understood. Humans have learned how stars are born, how galaxies collide, how time bends, how space expands. They have discovered invisible forces that shape reality, and still the biggest questions remain unanswered. Why does anything exist at all? Science explains how, but not why. Some believe the universe has no purpose, that meaning is an illusion. Others believe meaning is created, not given. In a universe without purpose, purpose becomes a choice. Earth is fragile. A thin atmosphere protects life. A magnetic field shields radiation. Small changes could destroy everything. This fragility gives life value. The universe is not cruel, it is not kind, it simply is. Humanity stands at a moment of decision. Technology grows faster than wisdom. Power increases, responsibility follows. Humans can explore space. They can leave Earth. They can become a multi-planet species, but they can also destroy themselves. War, pollution, climate change. The universe will not stop them. The universe does not interfere, it observes. If humanity disappears, the universe will continue. Stars will shine. Galaxies will rotate, but something will be lost. A way for the universe to understand itself. Some scientists believe intelligence is rare, that consciousness may be a cosmic accident. If true, then life on Earth is precious beyond measure. Others believe life is common, that the universe is full of awareness. If true, then humans are part of a larger story. Either answer is powerful. The search for meaning often leads humans outward, to space, to stars, but meaning may also exist inward, in how humans treat each other, in how they protect life. The universe does not care about money, it does not care about borders, it does not care about politics. From space, Earth has no lines, no divisions, just one world. Astronauts who see Earth from space often describe a change, a feeling of unity, a sense that everything is connected. This is called the overview effect, seeing Earth as it truly is. Perhaps the universe is teaching a lesson, not through words but through scale. Humans are small, but their actions matter. The universe may never answer every question. It may always keep some secrets, but the journey itself has meaning. Curiosity drives progress. Wonder inspires unity. The universe is not finished. Stars are still forming. Galaxies are still evolving. Time continues. Humanity is still young. The future is unwritten. One day humans may travel to other stars. They may meet other life. They may uncover truths beyond imagination, or humanity may end, forgotten. A brief spark in cosmic darkness. The universe will not remember, but memory is not the measure of value. Value exists in experience, in awareness, in the ability to ask, who are we? Where did we come from? Why are we here? These questions define humanity. The universe may be cold, but humans are not. They love, they hope, they fear, they dream. In a universe of silence, they create meaning. Perhaps that is the answer. The universe exists, life exists, and meaning exists because someone is there to experience it. The universe does not speak, but through humans it thinks. This documentary began with mystery. It ends with responsibility. The universe is not just something to explore, it is something to understand, and Earth is not just a planet, it is home. The final question is not what is the universe. The final question is what will humanity become in a universe this vast? The universe is watching, and the story continues. The story of black holes is about to begin, and the secrets they hide, and the story has just begun.